right. And we're back. Welcome back to the Tykes Network. I am Tommy Glover. We're outside again. Couple goons with me. We ain't hiding in. We are ready to get this work in. Avon Glover making his way to the field. In our second contest on the front field today, we had the Indy Firehawks out of Terre Haute, Indiana, versus the hometown Blackman Blazing Apes. Blazing Apes versus the Flyboys should be a dandy. All right, listen. Listen. Blackman Blazing Apes 8U. Couple kids on that team are definitely All-Americans that I know. Carter Leslie, heck of a running back, downhill linebacker, will give you everything that you want as a football coach. Firehawks, first time actually putting eyes on them. They do look to have some nice size on that Firehawks team. Do have some nice size on that Firehawks team. Call themselves the Flyboys. So we got the Flyboys and the Blazing Apes up right now. Shout out to Suge managing the field for us. Coming up on our backfield, we have another 8U contest getting ready to take place between the Motor City Chiefs out of Detroit. Shout out Coach Scoob and everybody from up there. And Coach Fleming, Indiana Grizzlies. Their Blackman Blaze as well played last year at 7. Lost a heartbreaker in the champion, their foot in the dirt, and hopefully they can end up in Panama City when this is all said and done. Yes, real football today. Thank you. Real football today we are playing. I have a roster for the Blackman Blaze. I do not have a roster for the Indy Firehawks. Indy Firehawks coaches, family, friends, anybody feel like sending that to us, it would be of great help. All right, and yes, 8U football, we are playing real football. Looks like that's Blaze football. That's the Blazing Apes ball. Recovered by number 4, Gerald Gentry. What a way to start your game. What a way to start the day for the Blazing Apes. They have their whole contingent out here today. Shout out to the entire Blackman staff, organization. 8U participating today, 9U participating today, 12U participating today. All right, 1st and 10. In shotgun for the Apes. Good tackle by number 2 for the Firehawks. Decent looking run by number 32, Roman Green. All right. See, we semi have the issues worked out up here, so hopefully we can keep it running. Handle our clock up here. Apes coming out, twins to the top. Shot up of maybe 3. We are live on Facebook and YouTube. United Tykes Network coming. Apes look like they're ready to go. Twins to the bottom of our screen. K-Man Garrett, shotgun, flanked by Carter Leslie. Think this direct handoff to Carter Leslie. Go get that first down, young man, and more. Running with vicious and Apes on the move. The winner of this game. Want his name right now. Great tackler on the edge, great tackler in space. He is definitely doing his thing. 5 minutes remaining in our first quarter. Handoff again to number 32. Good run, Roman Green. Tough running backs for the Apes. They are definitely doing what they need to do. Very physical is Blackman up front. Like what I'm seeing from them up front. Timeout. We'll be right back. All right, we're back. Game ended up being a forfeit. Chiefs did not have their kids here in time. Did not know that. They let them run a quick controlled scrimmage. They will run it back tomorrow. Number 8, Garrett Jr. Hand off to Carter Leslie. Pickup of maybe 1. Bring up 4th and 2, maybe 3. Great tackle. That's going to be a turnover on downs. Firehawks defense bend but did not break. This we'll get a look at the Indy Firehawks, a.k.a. the Flyboys offense. You. Direct snap. Good run by number 31. 4 Apes on the tackle. Apes doing their thing. Pickup of about 3 on the carry. Bring up 2nd and 7 for the Firehawks in shotgun. Flag on the play. Encroachment of Chiefs, Chiefs and the Grizzlies out of Indiana. Get down on the line. 2nd and 2, maybe 3. Ball on the ground again. Picked up by number 1. He's to the edge. Uh-oh. Tack, and we're moving. All right, 1st and 10. Firehawks on the move. Hand off to 31 again. He's to the edge. Oh, good stiff arm. And he got it high and tight. Tilt down. And he is out of there. On top. Strike first blood, 6-0. Number 31 for the Flyboys. Like the way he looked on that. Very good run. Like the resilience of opening kickoff was recovered. I don't know what Blaze wants, but he keeps bothering me. Backfield. Yeah. Yo, stay behind the play. Let the play come to you. All right. Got our, at the end of the game. We have our second field rolling right now. Nephew Kyrie going back there to cover that backfield. Motor City Chiefs, Indiana Grizzlies 8U Cotton Bowl game. Extra point no good. Flyboys on top 6-0. All right, Blackman Blaze, man. I know you guys came back. Get this thing together. Head coach Cedric Leslie got to get his unit going, man. Last year was a heartbreaker, and UTN U football playoff preseason in Nashville for this same Blackman Blazing Apes team. Lost an overtime thriller to the Tri-State Colts. Instant classic, one of my favorite games of all time. Uh-oh, off the hands of number 8. He corralled it in. Apes ball. Apes faithful, telling them that we definitely need some energy out of the Apes. Their folks are like, low energy is what's. Shout out to Phenom. Phenom definitely in the house today. Please go check out the Phenom tent. It is a mini Dick's Sporting Goods on wheels. All of the new products from Phenom, from DC, as well as Rick and Morty, Looney Tunes, Sonic the Hedgehog, Scooby-Doo, all of the great products that they have. Please make sure you stop down and see Phenom. Shout out to Joe LaRock out there in Texas. And while I'm on Texas, shout out to my buddy, Minnie McCaffrey. Marinelli, thank you for always representing the brand down there in Texas. Hand up to number 32. Saw the block in the back. Ref called it. He's going down the sideline. It's coming back. Almost tackled by number 1. No worries, no worries, no worries. It's coming back. Flags on the play. Holding, and that is our end of our first quarter. Flyboys on top of the Blazing Apes, 6-0. We'll be right back. Okay, we're back. Blackman Blazing Apes recovered the first kickoff that was intended for the Indy Flyboys. Drove the whole way down the field, could not score. Flyboys defense bended but did not break, and they were able to put together a decent-looking drive to the 50, then it was just out of there. Number 31 for the Flyboys to the house. Flyboys, if you're in that championship tomorrow, you better make sure I have a roster. Name and number roster so that I can look at. Great game for you guys. Definitely have some talent over there. First time on the network. Want to get to know these kids. Hand off again to number 32. Tough running by Roman Green. My buddy Travis up here has already identified that Roman Green is special. Great tackling by the Firehawks, but Roman Green definitely is a nice-looking running back. Definitely a great addition to your stable. Shout out to Coach Preston from the Southeast Chiefs. I see you in the building, Big Preston. Great friend of mine. I always appreciate him. Coached by Coach Preston. I'm telling you, life-changing experience for linemen. Shout out to my buddy Hank Keel out here in Tennessee as well. All right. In our second quarter, slightly overcast now, so we're not looking for any rain today. Humid, though, out here in Nashville today, maybe about 90 degrees. They're going to water the boys for a timeout. We'll take one as well. Number 18 on the edge again. I'm telling you, I like that kid at defensive end for the Flyboys. I'm telling you. That kid can play and a sack. I mean, if you can run around with double digits, it's going to be amazing. 10. All right, might have spoke too soon. Quick sun shower going on out there. Probably a little rain cloud pass it over. Sun's still breaking out. Need to get me a score check on that backfield with the Indiana Grizzlies in the Motor City. Sure. All right. Quick little sun shower. Everybody's scurrying to. Should make for some great footage. Free punt. Oh, wow. Oh, touched by the Firehawks. And recovered by the Apes. How about that? 2-yard punt recovered by the Apes. Hey, Flyboys, got to talk to them. Tell them to get away. We do not need to return that punt, coaches. We could just let it go and be dead right there. It is your ball in the Apes' territory. Trips right. K-Man Garrett Jr. under center. Hand off to Carter Leslie. Good blocks on the edge and even better tackle by number 2. I'm pretty impressed. Firehawks defensively. We don't get to see many Indiana teams Tri-State Colts are regular over here. Now Indiana Grizzlies as well. Shout out Gorilla Nation, came out here last year. Now we get the Indy Warriors, the Flyboys, their big brothers, the Firehawks at 10U. Good look at Indiana this weekend. Hand up to number 32, Roman Green. But they are there. I like the gap control of the Flyboys defense. You'll get a few yards, but you won't get a lot. 3rd and 6, maybe 7, upcoming. Blazing Apes faithful out here very vocal today. We're in the second quarter now. And just that fast, our rain is almost out of the area. The good tackle, number 15 on the edge. I really like the defense of the Flyboys, man. Very stingy. First drive of the game, they've had some problems, but after that, they seem to woke up and figured it out. When they stopped the Apes in their territory, the Apes have not been back since. So it is 3rd and about 6 upcoming. Ball on the ground. Who is that again? Hey, man, I'm not going to tell you guys again, man. Number 18 is a football player for the Flyboys. 2 sacks right when you need it. That one on 3rd down, bringing up 4th and long. Oh, wow. Down marker was wrong. They went for it on 4. That's turnover on downs. Hey, man, I really like number 18. 2 sacks, 4 or 5 tackles already, first half. Very dominant. Flyboys out the huddle. Shotgun. Power right. Oh, ball on the ground. Way to beat Johnny on the spot, quarterback number 1. Way to get that done. Second down. And goal. Good tackle on the backside. Number 18. Adrian France on the tackle. See. No, see, yeah, I've been there before. All right. Flyboy. Ball on the ground. Fourth and goal, 13, maybe 14-yard line. Good keep by number 1. Good block by 30. Woo! A host load of apes on the tackle. Number 24. Another quick sun shower. Go that way. The ball switched. Trying to be lazy. You know what I'm talking about. Let it come to you. He tired already. Here you go, Bacon. Look at his feet. Here you go, Bacon. Here you go, Bacon. Roman Green has been the workhorse so far. Second and 6. Well, 2nd and 4. 6 on the carry for Roman Green. Two-minute warning. We'll be right back. Welcome back to United Tykes Network. As always, I'm your host, Tommy Glover. My buddy Travis over here, cooler than the other side of the pillow. Shout out to the late, great Stuart Scott, one of my idols coming up in this game. Flyboys impressive on defense, have the only touchdown of the game, up 6-0 on the Blazing hometown Blazing Apes. Good kick. Good kick, Flyboys. He picks it up. He's trying to run. Oh, number 4. Didn't get far. Gerald Gentry. That was a good kick. Best kick I've seen all day. And it with good coverage. Shout out to my buddy Avon Glover on the field, getting you guys all those highlights that you inbox us about. He may not catch everything, but he catches a lot. We have Kyrie on the backfield. Looks like it's halftime almost over there of the Motor City Grizzlies game, Indiana Grizzlies game. We'll get a score update on that for you shortly. We got a doozy on the front field. Hometown Blackman Apes, Murfreesboro. Short trek to Nashville, 15 minutes, up 24. And we are at Una Recreation Park, one of the most historic and oldest parks in Nashville Metro. A lot of NFL greats have come out of here. A lot of hometown kids from Una. A lot of respect for this program and what they do for the community. And can't say enough of how appreciative we are that they helped us out to facilitate our youth football playoff over here. Beautiful park in Nashville. Multiple fields, practice areas, parking. Nice press box came through good for us. Appreciate that. Una is the home of Jalen Ramsey. Played here. Shout out to Jalen. Hope he gets healthy soon. But similar to Atlanta, when you have that hometown kids that make it to the NFL and are inspiration for generations and generations to come, it only helps the program, the community, to inspire to be great. And shout out to everybody who contributes to Una Park and Recreation. Handoff again. Roman Green. Bouncing it a little far outside. Thought he could have cut back in and maybe want that 4-hole instead of trying to go to the edge. He is their workhorse. Double-digit carries already. Early third quarter. Coach Cedric Leslie, head coach of Blackman, trying to get everybody situated. Handoff again. They're rolling with Gentry. He breaks that tackle. Pickup almost to the first down. Picked up maybe 13. Short. Maybe 8 on the carry. Ball on the ground again. Blackman in the shotgun. Headed for the edge. Number 8, K-Man Garrett. He is short. Ran down again on the backside. Listen, this is a crime right here that I don't have number 18's name. He has clearly been the best player on the field defensively today. My MVP overall for today's game so far. You got to get me his name. Number 18, I'm going to keep screaming the number till they get me the name. But young man, you're a football player. Got an update from our backfield halftime. Indiana Grizzlies on top of the Motor City Chiefs 14-8 in our Cotton Bowl in the 8U division. Okay, Grizzlies. Coach Fleming seemed determined this year. He didn't have a good showing here last year. He was determined to come back and put his best foot forward. Flyboys, 1st and 10. Great field position in Blackman territory. Hand off to number 31. He already has 1 touchdown today. All right. Flyboys, great carry by number 31. He would be the offensive MVP right now. The game's lone touchdown. Great run he had earlier. Probably 50-plus yards for the touchdown. Hopefully we'll have that highlight for you later on. 8U division is very tight. We got a 6-0 game in the first game on the front field, and on the back field is 14-8. Indiana Grizzlies on top. Indiana trying to do their thing in this 8U bracket on the opposite side, trying to meet each other in the championship, I see. All right, 2nd and about 4 upcoming for the Flyboys. Quarterback under center. Keeps it to the right. Can he get a block? Cuts back. There's a hold. He got away, but it was a big hold. He's running to the ref. The ref can't help you. Oh, goodness gracious. Cleaned up lovely by number 2, Dietrich Ridley Jr. Number 4, Gerald Gentry on the tackle, started it off. Cleaned up by Ridley Jr. Big loss on the play. Will bring up 3rd and a lot. Third and about 17. Uh-oh. Look like touchdown on the backfield. If it stands, I see flag. Oh, touchdown's good. Tie ball game on the backfield. Motor City Chiefs have just scored 14-14 with the Indiana Grizzlies. Hand off to 31 again. If he gets to that edge, great tackle. 32-4. Roman Green, Gerald Gentry. The Apes are aping. Penalty is declined. 4th and a lot. Upcoming. Fourth and a lot for the Flyboys. Fourth and long, already in the Apes territory. Flyboys gonna go for it. That is the end of our third quarter. Flyboys on top, 6-0. We'll be right back. We're back for the start of our fourth quarter. 4th and long for the Grizzlies. Hand off to number 18. Woo! Textbook tackle. Roman Green. Take him to his mama. Woo! Somebody's teaching tackling over there at Blackman Youth Football. Somebody is definitely teaching those young men to hit the 4th and 10 upcoming for the Apes. All right. K-Man Garrett. Oh, looks up top. Oh, almost caught by number 4, Gerald Gentry. Good ball skills, Gerald Gentry. Slight push-off, not called. It was not. It's an NFL push-off. It's just enough that the ref isn't going to call it. But it was a great play on the ball, man. Turnover on downs. Flyboys will take over. All right. DMV Prime on the way as well. Up next, Motor City Chiefs and the Gresham Rattlers. Timeout, Blaze. We're back. 4th quarter action. 8U Orange Bowl. Flyboys on top. 6-0. 3 minutes, 19 seconds remaining in our 4th quarter. Handoff up the middle, 31. Oh, wow. Big fella, 99 if you're fine. Do not get it twisted or confused. That is Tyler Winston. Big fella, been playing good all day, man in the middle. Big play when you need it. Way to come back from that timeout. Look like a little Warren Sapp out there. Shout out to my buddy Warren Sapp. One of the best defensive tackles, 3 technique you will ever see. The great Warren Sapp. Let me preface it with that. Coach Leslie talking to the refs, trying to get some things straight. Timeout is over. Well, I mean, I guess it just wouldn't be Nashville if we came here and it didn't rain. Last year we had a torrential downpour, maybe an hour delay. Apes are loud in here, though, man. I'm telling you. We got a heck of a game going, man. Number 31, direct keep. He's to the edge. Pickup of maybe 6, 7. Will bring up 3rd and about 6, maybe 7. He wants to talk about it. Flyboys get this first down, and we might be able to, in the words of the great Joseph, no flag on the play. Lot of contact over there, but no flag on the play. Gresham Rattlers pulling up east side. All right. Back from the timeout. Seven. Uh-oh, number 1 keeps it. Good blocking on the edge, even better tackles. 32 is a football player. That boy 32 is a football player. Penalty decline, injury on the play, turnover on downs, a lot going on. Break it up, break it up. Way to break it up, way to get your kids under control. A little skirmish out here. It's a little testy. 6-0 game, a little testy. Hey, man, hey, listen, little that's all it is, man. It's a little 8-year-old skirmish out there, man. A little smacking of the helmets, man. But, hey, I love the spirited nature of this game. We are definitely in a football game. Let's go, Apes. The Apes faithful are ready to go. They stop the Flyboys. Turn over on downs. Blackman Blazing Apes are 50 yards from pay dirt and win to tie this ball game. 2 minutes left. All right. Change of events on the backfield. Jeez Louise. They're telling me the Indiana Grizzlies are up 30-14 on the Motor City Chiefs on the backfield. Look like they'll be cruising on their way to the championship unless there's a tragic change of events. All right, let's finish this game out, man. A lot of excitement in the building today. This is a between the Flyboys and the Blackman Blazing Apes. This 8U game, you would not tell me it's not high school atmosphere out here today. Apes take over midfield. Gresham, full roster at 9U, 30 kids. Huge College Park Rams 9U last week. So that shows you the caliber of team they are. Good tackle on the edge by number 2 again. Somebody's teaching tackling over there at the Flyboys. Under 2 minutes remaining in this contest. Second and long for the Apes. Oh, ball's on the ground. Recovered by Blackman. Roll out. Uh-oh. Oh, wow. Sacked by number 5 and, of course, number 18 on the tackle as well. Flyboys defense coming up big again. Indiana. Look like you are going to be meeting each other in the championship. Backfield 30-14. Indiana Grizzlies on top of the Motor City Chiefs. Detroit, you got to give me something back there. Next, Detroit will be on the front field. Motor City versus Gresham Rattlers. Good run. Uh-oh. Good tackle. Number 31 all over the field. And that is your ball game. The Indy Flyboys on top 6-0 over the Blackman Blazing Apes. You are the 2023 UTN U Football Playoff Nashville Orange Bowl winners. Tough loss for the Apes. Really feel bad for them. They played their hearts out. We'll have a chance again tomorrow against the Motor City Chiefs in our consolation bracket. But the Indy Flyboys are